Hey loves, I'm taking a little break today from documentary footage because I wanted to make this video. I keep reading so many comments of despair and anguish in the support groups, especially ones that concern familial support. Out of every single interview that I did this summer, there were a few constants across the board, and one of them was support. 100%. We cannot do this alone. It is reprehensible to read that friends and family are either abandoning or belittling people during their darkest hour of despair. I get it. It's gruesome, it's scary, and it's hard to watch someone go through, but can you imagine the person going through it, how they feel? TSW is a 24/7 battle that we do not get a break from at any stage. We have the physical and mental side to this. So I want to make this video for all of you loved ones and caregivers who are wishing to find ways to help your TSW suffer. I know many of you mean well, but one thing to try and avoid, first off, is to tell someone to try some coconut oil. It's very not helpful, and it's very draining on us. It's not really suggestions that we need, it's your time and your comfort. I know you will never fully understand what it's like to go through this, but I hope the biggest thing you can take away is that this is not just a skin condition. It is stealing way more than just our skin. It takes our jobs, it takes our self-esteem, it takes our ability to be a lover or a parent or a friend. It takes away our energy and our ability to do even the simplest of household chores. We have no control really over our life anymore. We aren't really living, we're just surviving. So here are some of the ways you can help us survive. Around the house, you can offer to wash dishes, since our hands are pretty useless. Do laundry, that's washing and folding. Vacuuming, mopping, sweeping, and dusting, which probably happens more than once a day from our constant shedding skin. Walking our pets, if we have any. Cooking our meals, whether it's at our house or you do it at yours and you bring it over. You can do our grocery shopping, since it's usually impossible to go out in public for those first few months, even years. And mind you, all of this is helpful regardless if we live with our parents or with a partner, because they need help too. Being a caregiver is extremely stressful. It takes its mental toll on them too. So if you can alleviate them of any of these extra chores, that's such a huge burden lifted, because now it gives them more time to spend with their TSW loved one instead of doing all of these extra things as soon as they get home. Now, besides the physical things, we need company. We can feel extremely empty and alone during this, especially with no contact with the outside world. Even when we are able to start going out into the world, that doesn't mean that the mental toll has gone away. It probably actually means it's just starting. Sometimes it's hard to leave the house, even at this stage. So, if we're feeling up to it, you can come read to us, come play a game with us, watch a movie or some TV with us. Even just coming over and sitting there. There doesn't have to be a conversation. Just the comfort of your company beside us means the world. It can truly be life-saving. You can also start a GoFundMe for them, since financially they probably aren't bringing any money in, and that burden creates a huge issue in relationships. And if you do have extra funds to be able to help them with, you can buy their favorite bath products, since most people end up living in a tub for the first few months, even years. You can offer to buy their skin products that they need, since they go very quickly, things like zinc and their different oils that they use. And always ask, don't guess. Most people have certain things that they prefer, and it's super helpful when you're stocked up. You can buy wraps that most of us use for our arms and our neck and our legs. Cotton gloves for hands. I know I use them a lot. You can offer to buy comfy lounge clothes made of cotton so that they can sit and breathe. And trust me, they go through a rotation throughout the day. They aren't just in the same clothes all throughout the day. You can buy bed sheets, since that too gets rotated throughout the week. Safe laundry detergent, since we have massive loads of laundry that we do all the time. You can pay for a week of groceries. You can get bathing towels, since that's a rotation too. Help pay for medical prescriptions or for supplements. help babysit for free, since a lot of parents going through this find it really hard to take care of their kids. You can even get someone a Hulu or Netflix account subscription so they can have something to watch during the day when they're home. These things, all of these things, are so monumental to us. Any help is a godsend. You will be a hero and an angel in our eyes. It will not be taken for granted. I know I am beyond blessed for my friends and family who have helped me through all this time. I would not be here without them. Every letter, every dollar, every gift, every word of encouragement has been stepping stones for my healing process. The smallest thing makes a huge impact. I love you all so very much. Let's support each other and get through this together.